Hey guys, welcome back for your daily crypto forecast, and I'm gonna be doing Bitcoin, BTC, USD all time frames, and I'm gonna start with the monthly candles as usual. So here we have the monthly candles, and we see we're still going down, but we have been expecting a recovery sometime because it's been going down for too long and too much, especially after this big capitulation. So by looking at this chart, I'd say we are overdue for, at least a couple of green candles. So I'd say if it's not this current monthly candle, it'll be the next one. We need to have a green candle here sometime soon. I think we are very near a recovery. So again, it's hard to say if it'll go all the way down to below 3,000 before the recovery, or it will just start recovering from here, because we didn't touch the 50-month moving average yet, but we did have a little bounce on the 200-week moving average, which we will see in the next time frame. But in any case, whether we go just below 3,000 or not, I would be expecting in this, large time frame to have a bounce and to have at least, either one big green candle or 2 or 3 green candles. In other words, I expect a recovery here anytime now. And again, as I said, very hard to tell if it'll go just a little bit lower before bouncing or not. But yeah, we're expecting a recovery anytime now here. Moving on to the weekly, as I was saying, we did have a bounce on the 200-week moving average. The bounce hasn't been very strong, at least for now. This weekly candle here just closed yesterday, and now we just started a new candle. Today is Monday, so this is a very new weekly candle. We will have to wait and see how this develops during this week and see how this candle closes at the end of the week. Right now, the candle just opened. The previous candle, as I said, it's showing a bounce on the 200-week moving average, so we just need to wait and see if the 200-week moving average will actually hold. We really want to see the current weekly candle closing above the 200-week moving average, and if that's the case, then I'd say we are, starting to bounce already, and we could see a short to medium-term recovery from here. Moving on to the daily, to be honest, this chart doesn't look bullish at all. We had a bounce on the 200-week moving average, is this last low here, and we are bouncing. But if you pay attention to the volume, the buying volume is always way lower than the selling volume, which means this signals that there's still a lot more sellers than buyers. So this is looking very weak. Of course, you don't have, an infinite amount of candles going to the same direction. You have bounces, but in general, the trend here is down, and it's strong. It's going down strongly. So right now, according to this time frame, we are just having an oversold bounce, and being optimistic, this could go up to 3,800 just to touch the 20-day moving average, and from there get rejected and continue on the way down. So this chart looks very bearish, and yeah, we're just having a little bounce here. So I say if we go up for the short term, I think we're going to find a strong resistance at 3,800 at the most, and then reverse back down. Moving on to the 4-hour candles here, we actually had a little triangle or tightening pattern, and we had a break in the upside. So the target for this little pattern here is at actually 3,800, which is around the same level with the 20-day moving average. So there you go, we're gonna have here a strong resistance. So I'd say if we make it up there, we will reverse at around 3,800. We went outside this downtrend channel that we were monitoring last week. We went outside the channel, but then on this current bounce, we went quickly back inside the channel again. So maybe we go all the way up to the top of the channel, and from there probably reject, but we will take it from there if we get that high. But I'm estimating maybe 3,800, and take it from there. And moving on to the 1 hour candles. So in this very small time frame, we are actually uptrending. So the general picture is down, and then the more you zoom in, when you zoom in up to the 1 day candles, is still bearish, but then the smaller you go, the more you zoom in, you see, you know, the uptrend from closer. So you could, if you are trading very small time frames, you could maybe play it long here until it tops and it reverses. So we had one higher low here, two higher lows, and working on the third higher low. So we are indeed uptrending in this smaller time frame, but again, we're gonna have a strong resistance at the level between 3,700 and 3,800 is going to be the top of this channel, the top of this downtrend channel. Here we have the 200 period moving average as well, and it's going to be around the target for this tightening pattern that we had here. So for now, going up, but if we make it as high as 3.7, 3.8k, I'd say it's likely that we will see a reversal there, but we'll take it from there if we get there, because that's why I update here every day. That's all for the quick forecast, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.